But yes, let us begin. I don't know why Swain is missing some MP. I don't remember what I did last time, but since last time I went around the entire world using my Seek Fortune ability thingy to find all the chests, and yet for some reason I'm still missing like 5, even though I know I've been everywhere, so I don't know. But there's like, this music, man. Epic. There's like an island in the bottom left. I don't remember if I looked at it on stream, but it's like covered in fog. And there's also that purple area in the top right. So maybe they'll have some hidden treasures. Whoa, oh, oh. Shader compilation or something. For now we shall land here. Oh, maybe there's a treasure here as well. On Solitary Isle. Are we going to be searching for some stones or something? Something like that. Ooh. Seek Fortune. Is there one here? There is not one here. Crikey, look at this monument by here. Well, this didn't make it here by accident. It must have something to do with those stones. Hey look, there's something written on it. Whoop lub! Nazcan chart. Do I have to translate this myself? Like Ultima 4, that would be fun. Just play Baldur's Gate 3. Without any knowledge on Baldur's Gate or D&D? Yeah, I would hope so. I've played some D&D games, but they're still a bit confusing for me. Sometimes. Too many mechanics. And armor class 0 and minus armor classes is always weird for me. Like the lower your armor class, the better? What? Numbers go up, is what I've been taught in life. Dirk, Dumpy and Motion. Oh yes. Baldur's Gate. I don't know how you say that kind of gate. Baldur's butt. It is quite bald as well. Oh my god, a new subscription! Whoa. Wyvern. There's actually a channel called Wyvern. Maybe they'll show up now. Wondering why, Vern, they were gifted a sub. Thank you muchly, Calfira. Much appreciated. Hopefully it's as good looking a wyvern as that one I was flying. But yes, many danks. What was I saying? My small koboldian brain is easily confused. Hi Craven. Unwatchable. Is it the bitrate still? There's a lot of AFK mining. Oh, well that's okay then, I suppose. As long as it doesn't scam you into paying. Oh, and Infernal, hello. How are you both doing? And anyone who didn't answer earlier, I hope you are well. Distracting background. Are the fireworks too distracting? They might be a little bit. I played the game for 5 seconds and then stopped to re-chat for the next 5 minutes. Sorry. Negative armor class is impossible in actual D&D. Is it just something they phased out in later versions or something? I don't know, is it too distracting? It'll be fine, just look at the game, that's all. Oh, I do have to translate it, I guess. Classic Drac experience. What, too distracting? I don't know. No armor class, Reptiloid. God. Okay, what does this say? T A Tath. Oh gosh, hecky. Tath. Taft. We need some Ultima 4 world map music to go along with this. Tathter. This is difficult. pattern recognition. No, this one doesn't exist. Oh. Turk. I bet as soon as I close this it's going to translate it for me. Chatty off and on. Yeah. I'm easily distracted and lose my train of thought. That's okay, it's just natural being a lizard. I've forgotten where I got to now. What was it? Tath Turk or something? Tath Turk. Tath Turkaseth. What? I can't do it. Just translate it. Oh god, there's more. Okay, it didn't expect me to. Gosh. I think they're grumpy and hate everyone. Deep down they desire interaction. Maybe. Sometimes I want to be left alone in my cave. Left to my devices and my kobolds. But yeah. As long as there's no mean people in tin cans coming in. Although it is free food. What's this funny writing? NASCAR, isn't it? And it probably tells us where the stones are hidden and all. Shall I decode it for you, Ollie boy? I can't believe I was actually going to do that whole thing myself. I'm glad I gave up, due to small brain. Yes please, Mr. Drippy. Right, gives a sec. It says the secret. It does not say that at all, actually. The secret that the map imparts lies not within, but within its heart. Good at reading anyway. Can barely read English, let alone NASCAR. And that means what exactly? It means, if I'm not very much mistaken, that the stones end on this island. Oh, thanks. What? You heard me. The secrets of where they're hidden lies not without, it said, meaning not on the surface of this map for all to see. And I reckon that bit about it being in its heart means the real locations of the stones are lurking somewhere inside the flipping thing. So how do we get them out? Well, I don't flipping know, do I? Calm down, Drippy. It's not as if we even have a map at the moment. Looks like we better go and talk to old Kublai again. Giddy up, Tengri. Oh, well there you go. I can't believe they didn't even write it in proper, like, words. So if I did translate it, it wouldn't have said what it actually said. Disappointment is felt. Excuse me, Infernal? Knocking them down? You better not be talking about dragons, young man. Why is it so choppy? Sorry, performance mode might help. So while we're flying back here, not that it's going to take long, what kind of New Year celebration plans do any of you have, if any? Hopefully not too much drinking. Oh, there's so much choppy, like every time I stream this that gets more and more choppy. I don't know why. Nothing's changed. Here, let me close Telegram. Not that that takes up. Oh, knocking down the walls of text. Okay, that's alright then. You're not supposed to knock down dragons, you're supposed to knock them up. Well, other dragons are anyway. Some kobolds probably can as well. If they're not too small. If they can get it in. What? You know what? Kobolds need love too. Whoosh. Bye Tengri, you fat butt. Sit in your room drinking. Well, you better at least be in voice chat. Spend New Year's with friends. Spend the day trying to get some quick bests. Quick beats. You've already got enough beats this year, thank you. You're humiliating me on Backloggery. I've got barely any this year. I haven't been playing much off stream. And off video. Oi Kublai. How about you tell the cube truth instead? Likely being voice. A croaking frog. Oh yeah, you're sick, aren't you? You're fucking sick. Get out of my sight. No, not that kind. I don't remember his voice. He was Delvin, wasn't he? Tell me, boy, did you find those magic stones? That's not Delvin, but... Well, not exactly. We did find a big old monument, though. It was... Point is, Mr. King of the Pirates, is that there were no stones there. Not a single one. I reckon you better give us another look at that map of yours. Curious. Did you search thoroughly? Not really. Thoroughly? We're trying to save the world, man. Of course we searched flipping thoroughly. Did not. We celebrated, translated it, and that was about it. It was definitely the right island. Here, Ollie boy, give the Nazcan from that monument thing another read. That'll tell you the secret, I'll bet. The secret that the map imparts lies not without but in its heart. What could it mean? Well, the heart stuff always has something to do with your magic, right? Oh yeah. So should we cast Take Heart on it or something? Oh, cast it on the map? What do we do with what we got from it, if we got anything, that is? But it could be something to do with magic, right? Yeah, that tends to be the case when you're involved. What's that supposed to mean? We put a good deal of faith in the boy's wizarding. Does he know many spells? Too many. Oh, lots and lots. People just keep giving them to him. You're not wrong, Esfer. We've got a tidy pile of spells now, isn't it? I reckon we must have something that'll work. The secret that the map imparts lies not without, but in its heart. Do any of your spells spring to mind, Oliver? We already mentioned Take Heart. Gee, one or two maybe. Well, there's only one way to find out. No, never mind. Bridge. Rejuvenate, breach time. Insight, apparently. Whoa. Oh, it's like Wind Waker. Tidy, we've hit the flipping jackpot. Twice you've been sick within 3 months. Shiton. I've only been sick once this year, I think, and it was early December or late November. Only because it was in the house. Just a random cold though that went away quite quickly, luckily. Oh yeah, Remnant. Final boss? Finish it before the end of the year to get another beat. Or maybe finish it at the start of the year to get off to a good start by getting a beat already. Wait, pregnant too? Was that an autocorrect you got somewhere else, I guess? That sounds like a dodgy game. Tidy, you've hit the flipping jackpot. So they were hidden separately. I had my suspicions. There are 3 stones after all. To hide them in one place seemed foolhardy. Hang on, I'm not sure I understand. What made all the marks appear on the map? It was the spell I used, Insight. It shows you the memories of the people who once owned an object. Oh, don't cast that on a dildo. Or anything. I would, actually. I'll get it. So it showed you the places that the person who made the map wanted to keep secret. Yeah, the memories just came rushing into my mind all at once. And there was a message too. Well, what was it? Spit it out, man. Let me see. The wand is the weapon of the heart. The stones merely reflect its surface. True power lies in the depths. That's all it said. What the heck's that supposed to mean when it's at home? When it's at home? What? I'm sure we'll find out eventually. Let's think about it while we look for the stones, shall we? Fair enough. Here, Pirate Face. Will you give us a lend of the map? It'll be a right faff coming back here all the time to check it. I could just remember where the lights are. The stone's your concern. I've no need of the map. Take it. It'll free up more space for good honest plunder. Ah yes, a flat piece of paper takes up so much space. Thank you very much, Captain. We'll have to see what we can find at the 3 places marked on the map. Then it looks like we'll be spending plenty of time up in the clouds with Tengri. I can't wait. Yeah, Esther's got good taste. She wants to ride a dragon. Huh, yeah, we'll be keeping him busy, alright. Oh yeah, I bet. Tidy, it's time to begin the next chapter of the adventures of the intrepid wizard Ollie Boy. The search for the magic stones. Bit of a mouthful, isn't it? Just like Tengri. Bit of an everything full. I'd like to be full of everything from Tengri. And the final world is going to be... oh, huge. At a glance I thought that said you. You were saying I was going to be a world. I don't know if you're even talking to me. I'm saving over the wrong file. Cube babies. There was a cube boss in Genshin Impact as well. Oh yeah. Hang on, let me land again. Other important stuff happened off stream. We haven't been in a battle yet, so you haven't seen it. As if Tengri the dragon wasn't enough. I went back to the casino. I looked up a, like, mostly foolproof or something strategy for winning Platoon and got very rich. So I got everything from the shops. Made quite a lot of money. And went back to hand in those tickets to turn them into familiars and realised I had some other tickets sitting around. Look at this. Oh! It kind of looks like reversed colours Calfira. It was red at first, so I named it Drakaya. But now it looks more like Calfira, sort of ish. You're in my party! Almost ish. Some colours missing. I think you've got some gold on you, haven't you? There's a very pretty dragon. It's got eyelashes as well. I almost don't want to evolve it whenever it's ready. What else did we get? I don't remember if I had this guy last time I streamed. It's one of those big lizards that I went off to capture from the mountains. There was also a griffin, which is pretty cool. We got so many cool things. But mainly this. I've got all the cute creatures now.
Yum!
And they all make almost the same sound. Yeah? Oh, I don't think you want to explore Drakaya World. You know more than anyone what that would be like. Probably. Again, shit, it's a good game. And it's free. Right, where are those things then? I guess we'll go to the closest one first. Meow. Clearly performance mode doesn't affect the choppiness, I might as well keep it on then. I wondered what this was all about. I came here earlier and couldn't go in. Ning to you. You cannot be entering without the permission of the elder of the village of Yule, yes? You do not know of where I'm speaking. Go simply south, yes? Oh, I guess I can get into there now. Wait, where's the other one? Not over where I thought it would be. I don't think I did it on stream, but there's like a village that I can go inside, but there's some guard at the door that doesn't let me in. But we'll go there eventually. Oh, one of them's down there at Castaway Cove, that other building that I visited at some point. But I don't know what that one up there is at the top right. I don't think I've ever landed there, maybe there's a treasure. Where is town? Down there. Toot. I've done too much fighting off stream. I just want to avoid all the enemies now and get here. Hello? Thank you. Yule log. Isn't Yule the name of a character in Final Fantasy X too as well? Yule, home of the snow folk. Ah. Wow, this place is amazing. Why is Swain shivering? He's the one wearing the most. It sure is. Look at the lights coming through the snow. It's beautiful. Oh, Merry Christmas. It's a late Christmas special. Let's see, enemies avoided. Oh shit, I'm not going to watch the East 8 stream then. I can't believe this. That game's got crafting as well, so you need to fight the enemies for materials. No, you don't have to. And look at those big fluffy things. I've never seen one before. What are they? Well, we just saw one outside the cave. Oh, they're called tomties, aren't it? You only get them by here in the Winter Isles. Everywhere else is too warm for them, see? Really? Wow, they're so cute. I don't know about that. Yeah, they're lovely, but can we talk about this inside? I think I can feel my blood turn into ice. Oh, now Esther's cold. She's just trying to get some pity. In fact, everyone is. Oh, what? Swain's cold? Okay, we better pretend to be cold as well. I'll second that emotion. Freeze my bits off I am. Brrr. Bits? His nose has gone red. I also have to talk to all the NPCs, unfortunately, because I've learned that alchemy recipes, just some unmarked NPCs can have them. So now I've got lots of recipes as well. At least they're nice, because any marked with a question mark like that are ones that you haven't made yet. So you can, it keeps track of what you have made, so you can complete this quite nicely. As in without too much faffing about or something. I've got to get closer to the microphone probably. Oh, there's a reference to genitals, probably. It probably is an adult joke, but Drippy can get away with it. His name is already an adult joke, Mr. Drippy. Who thought that was a good idea in a kid's game? Welcome to Yule, town of ice and snow. The air outside may be cold, but our hearts are always being very, very warm. You probably don't have it. Oh, there's too many NPCs though, never mind. Oh, look at all these emotions I can steal. Oh, God, what the bloody hell? It's time to accessorize. The people of this town are being very friendly, very warm. We Tomty are being very happy. Hang on, I better do this first because these talk a bit. Can we get a good Christmassy accessorization that doesn't interfere with the background too much? Yeah, that works. No hood. Hurry up, laggy program. Oh my god. Loading ring. Takes longer every time. Hello? Hi. I believe we have already had this earlier this month, but that's okay. Cozy. Perfect for this town. My eyes went up. Yum. Yes. Sure is nice to see humans and tomties living together, huh? Isn't it though? Cohabiting in peace and harmony they are. Yes we are, yes, and never fighting, always we are being friends. That's beautiful. It's not often you hear a heartwarming tale of communities coming together like that, eh? Unfortunately. Look, Mr. Drippy, the locket, it's glowing. I reckon I know why. Our Tomty friend by here is overflowing with belief, isn't it? Say, Tomty, can I ask you something? Asking of me? Yes, of course, please. Will you share a little bit of your belief with us? Yes, of course, yes. We are being friends, yes? Friends are sharing everything, yes?
Yes, cardboard share much things.
Thank you very much. Kobold probably share too much things. Not share rock collection though. Shiny rock is kobold's rock. This is being an off, yes? It sure is. Thank you so much, Mr. Tonti. What about you? I am entering in the Colosseum series at the Temple of Trials. I'm feeling super excited. But I'm hearing the Temple Trials is being in the middle of the desert. Wait, there's desert. Where the hell is the desert? I'm worrying I'll be melting there. You're not made of ice, you're just fluffy. Oh, it's you again. What do you want this time? Oh, you're here at last. I was beginning to think my predictions were incorrect. They weren't, of course. Huh? You mean you've been waiting out here in the cold for us? I think you'll find it was with good reason. I needed to help me with some of my research. I've been capturing lots of creatures off camera, off stream. So I might have what he wants already. Flip, man, does it never flip and stop with you? Get used to it, Drippy. That's how quests work in this game. Sure, I'll help. Ha, I think you'll find that's exactly what I've predicted you would say. Which creatures do you need us to tame for you this time, Derwin? I need you to bring me 3 examples of how the climate of the Winter Isles affects the physiological development of indigenous creatures. Trying a mascarpone pasta sauce. What is that? Al Capone made a sauce. Why is it mascarpone? Why not femapone? Very masculine sauce you've got there. Creamier. Oh. Creamy is always good. The first travels atop a blue flower. Great, I think that's one of the few I don't have. The second is a proud creature that has found its niche in the glittering grotto. Have I been there? I don't think so. And the third piles snow upon its head. I don't know if I have any of these. Oh wait, yes. That sounds like a real interesting bunch of creatures, Derwin. Did you expect my studies to focus on uninteresting creatures? I think you'll find the Winter Isles are replete with a myriad of frankly fascinating life forms. I hope you'll embrace this opportunity to further the cause of science yet again. Don't let me down. Oh, and I cannot study them if you send them to the familiar retreat, so please don't waste my time by doing so. Run along then, bring all 3 back to me and I'll be sure to acknowledge your contribution in my next fascinating paper. It better be extremely fascinating at this rate. We people of yore love so a delicious ice stew. What? To eat it together is our happiest time. Ice stew, it sounds nice. No it doesn't. But doesn't it make you kinda cold? Already are cold. Ho ho ho, silly child. Merry Christmas. The very contrary. My ice stew blows away all chills. Well, she ain't lacking in culinary confidence, I'll give her that. Hehe, my ice stew is being the best in all of the town. None better than I at its preparation exists. You're right, Mr. Drippy, she's full of confidence. Ain't she just? Granny is more cocksure than Cock Robin himself. Talking about a lot of cock suddenly. Also known as Crystal Cave. Oh yes. Legally distinct. Excuse me, ma'am, can we ask you a favour? You wish to enjoy trying my unbeatable ice stew? Please eat all and more. I can't eat more than all. Well, it's not that actually. No, such a shame. Sorry to disappoint you, Grandma, but it's your confidence we're after, just a little bit of it, mind. Please, just a little. All you have to do is hold still for one moment. Hold still, this will only hurt a little bit. Yes, yes, child. Like this is being fine? Yes, that's perfect, thank you, ma'am. It's been so long since I've done side quests. What's the one I still need? Courage, I think. It is being finished already, then you'll come and try my ice stew. Come! Give me the recipe. Wait, who's even talking? Maybe it's Granny then. Living in a snowy place is not being so bad. I'm eating as much ice stew as I am wanting, and never am I getting fat. But my washing is always freezing stiff when I'm hanging it out for drying. Old fool. Oh, my ice stew is being enough to blow away all chills.
Yum.
Yum. Should have put the eggnog over there. I don't even know if that's a straw sticking out of it, but I'll have a slurp of it, whatever it is. Rogue Warrior. I feel like I've heard of that before. I don't remember anything about what I heard of it though. A terrifying monster is hiding in the glittering grotto. That is what the rumours are saying. I'm not going anywhere near that place. Oh no! Oh, well, let me go stay at the inn as well before I forget to do that. Also, let me check what I've got. Piles snow on his head. Creature in, like, sit on the top of blue flower. I don't think I have that. Or is it that? It might be that. The other one was something about the glittering grotto. So I probably have to go in and get that. Oh, you didn't even explain, you didn't write it down for me. Oh, where's the other one? The proud creature that has found its niche in the glittering grotto. Proud creature. Is it going to be a dragon? Oops, I'm going to stay at the inn. Who's this? Oh, look at the snowmen. Chrisms. Oh, it would be so very nice. One day perhaps I will go. Go where, ma'am? I am being a lifelong resident of the Winter Isles. I am born here and have never left. I would like so very much to just once visit the lands of the south. The bright sunshine, the deep blue seas, and the dwellers of the lands are spending their days in bathing suits. Imagine such things. It's pretty nice to imagine. Sounds like she'd really love to visit Castaway Cove, huh, Mr. Drippy? Just a bit, Bun, and she should. They have spare bathing suits for us. I'm sure they'd have one in her size. Calling her big. She's not. Truly you are thinking so? You have been to Castaway Cove? Been everywhere. I am being so very jealous of you. Do you have your bathing suits with you? Will you show them to me now? Not in this weather. Put our swimmers on in this cold? You're flipping joking, ain't you? No, you're misunderstanding me. I just wish to see one as I wish to own a swimsuit of my own. Please, will you perhaps be making me the happiest girl in the world by bringing me a snazzy swimsuit from Castaway Cove? I will absolutely be rewarding you finally. I guess, do I go get one from the town for you, I mean? Think you so? Perhaps now soon I will be owning the swimsuit of my dreams. There was a girl down in Castaway Cove who designed swimsuits, isn't it? Let's go ask her if she can help us out, shall we? Sure, let's go see her. Oh, I cannot thank you. I look forward extremely. I better not have to gather more silly materials to do it. Oh. Yum. Cheeseburger. At this time of night. Oh, we don't read these. It's too difficult because of all the appreciated. Oh, you'll find it is perfectly warm and cozy inside the igloos here. The Tomty really are superb craftsmen. Look, Bon, your wizard's companion got a couple new pages in it. These Tomties just love being nice to people, innit? I reckon this must be their doing too. I'll see you later, Inferno. I can't believe this. At least it's friends and not more bios stuff. Bye. Oh yeah, that was pretty chilly actually. I trust you had another perfect night's sleep at the Cat's Cradle. Travel safely now. I'll give it my best. Oh yeah, maybe. I wouldn't be surprised. It's the new infernal thing to do. Fix things. Why is there a star over there? I don't know, we'll do that later. You seem like a recipe person. The people of Yule are being good at dealing with the cold, but very bad at dealing with heat. I think the local monsters are probably being exactly the same. As in use fire on them. Hi child, you've delivered emotion to me.
This was being too high, perhaps.
Are you okay? How did you hurt yourself?
I am being fine, thank you for your concern. It's just that I love so tobogganing. But I'm having tobogganed from a very high place this time. My balance was lost and...
Maybe you shouldn't go so high next time. Your mum and dad must worry about you.
No, everything is being fine. I'm not slightly frightened of such heights.
Just because you ain't scared doesn't mean your mum and dad ain't though, does it? Hey Mr. Drippy, do you think this boy maybe has more courage than he needs? Or, finally... Oh, you think that's why he's taking such big risks, is it? Nice thinking, Ollie boy. Say, could we borrow some of your courage? Your bravery might be enough to help somebody who needs it. Because you don't need it.
This is truly being a good idea. I'm not becoming a cowardly coward.
It's okay, we only need to borrow a little, you won't notice a thing. But everybody else notices, they say it's a warm feeling and stuff.
Truly, then please take freely.
Thanks, now hold still for just 1 second. That was like 10 seconds. Actually, it's still going. I am stocked up with emotions. Whoa, what? What do you want today, Baron? This isn't the right kind of weather for you.
Oh, this is being strange.
Yeah, see? Said you wouldn't notice a thing, but clearly they have.
I'm feeling perhaps a little calmer now.
Good for you. Oh my god, look at all the people. The sky's been very clear tonight, yes? Oh look, Aurora Borealis. We're seeing the Aurora without difficulty.
If my fur was looking like the Aurora, it would be being even cuter, yes?
Probably. Oh look, it's this couple again. Go on then, let's do... Oh, chest. Just steal that phoenix feather from right between you. We're not peddling our wares here, I've made up my mind. Come on, let's go.
What? But if we can't...
But we can't if we do. All the stock we brought in, Hamelin will go off. Never mind that, how can we trust people who live with things like these? I'd rather some of our stock went rotten than have to stay here. Come on, we're leaving. Flipmon, you two having another Barney? Barney? Purple dinosaur. I don't see one. It's like you're flipping a hobby or something. Mr. Drippy, you can't say things like that. Or clearly he can. He is physically capable of it.
Oh, hello again.
You never guess what, my husband has had yet another funny turn. Please, you have to help him. Let's see now. Yep, he's heartbroken again. Looks like he's lacking belief this time. How do you two manage to get heartbroken so flipping often, eh? I guess Shadar really hates these two. I can understand it, honestly. Gosh. Where did all the imagination go? Nowhere. It was never here to begin with. It's alright, it's here for every other part of the game. That's what I like to hear. Right, let's get ourselves some belief then, shall we? You got some belief by there, innit, Ollie boy? Go on then, cast give art and hand it over. Bling. There's still 2 emotions I haven't encountered before, apparently. Can't hear hammer without thinking about near. Is that a thing in... Is that a thing in near? I also need to move this camera. It's making me look left too much. Oh, I feel calmer somehow. Goodness, I can't believe I was so rude to the Tomty after they were so kind to us. What an oath I've been. Oath in Felgana. You better now, sir. You've cured me again, didn't you? Thank you so much. I better go and apologise to everybody here in town. Oh, but before that, here to say thanks. Oh, Sprite do. Thanks, I've got 30 of those and can get loads more from the casino. Bloing. Organisation that made the magical grimoires. Oh. Ham. They hammed it up when they made Vice. I don't even remember hearing about Hamlin in the games. Maybe it's not in the lore of the games, or maybe I didn't remember or pay enough attention. I was trying to pay attention. If you're using a hole like this one, I do like to use holes. Anyone can be catching fish here. It's a big part of yours charm, I am thinking. Oh, I see you're having a cauldron. There we go. You're performing the alchemy, yes? Yes, but how do you know what a cauldron is, Mr. Tomty? What, you assume they don't know anything because they're a ball of fur? My grandfather was having one too, yes? I'm not performing the alchemy stuff, but I'm having seen him do it many times. A strange man was appearing out of his cauldron. A very, very strange man. You mean a genie, huh? Yes, I do, yes. I wished also to be performing alchemy, but I have not the power of magic. Even if you had, you'd have needed to convince the genie to work with you too. And that, my furry friend, ain't flippin' easy. It was though, maybe. Oh, is this being so? I was not knowing this. My grandfather taught to me his recipes. You'll be wishing to know them, yes? Here to you. There we go. New alchemicals. Can I make any of them? Oh, I used up my last bonbons. Fruit flan, I can make that. Might as well. Patty cake. I don't have any rumble nuts. I can make a sarsaparilla sundae. Boing. Pie on the bone. Why does it need a piece of teal wood? You don't need wood to make pie or a bone. Whatever. If you're gonna add crafting, at least be sensible crafting. Hi, Craven. I don't know if other Craven is still here, so you might be Craven the First. Alright, maybe this Craven the First and Second meme needs to end at some point. It might wear out its effect or something. But hello. Favourite red pocket dragon? Am I the only red pocket dragon you know? That's alright though, I enjoy being a favourite. Whatever the case. Oh no, you are Craven the Second today. The Cravens have united once again. Need wood to light the fire. Okay, that makes sense. You've saved the game from humiliation and uninstallation. I was going to uninstall it just because of that silly nonsense crafting. But yes, hello. How are you doing today? I'm sorry, other First Craven the First. First Craven the First. I don't know which one would win. A coyote or a skeleton? A skeleton doesn't have any meat to bite into. Got driven away by the fireworks, maybe. I hope they're not too distracting. They're nice, it's only one stream of the year anyway. Round one, fight! Cutality. Sort of doggy-like. Coyotes, yeah. Oh, coyotes probably like bones though, so you might get chewed anyway. Oh yeah, like you were saying. You probably said that before I said it. Ha! Craven Coyote takes first place. You've switched numbers now, or something. English isn't coming easily today, evidently.